Alright, what's up heroes? This is BalncdBrkfst coming at you with another ranked game. This time we are playing on Sky Temple. Whoa, look at that Nova first pick, that confidence. But yeah, we are playing a ranked game, Heroes League, and we're on Sky Temple. Third pick, middle of the road. Let's take a look at the picks as we always do here on ranked games. So, that Nova first pick is a little interesting. Normally that's not very orthodox if you're going for, you know, a solid team composition, because Nova is pretty easily countered by a lot of heroes and a lot of team compositions. Basically, when the situations where you want a Nova is when the enemy team has a lot of squishy assassins. Well, look at that. The enemy team kind of picked right into our Nova pick. Keltis and Jaina are two great targets for Nova to take down. Both of them don't have any escape abilities. That's where Nova really shines. Okay, so they have Keltis and Jaina, a lot of damage coming in to us, so I'm thinking of playing a tanky, more tanky hero. So let's see, I might go for a Mirrodin. I could go for I think a Mirrodin would be a really strong choice here. A Tyrael could be as well. I'm gonna go for a Tyrael here, actually. I think Tyrael can be a little more fun. Yeah, so as I was saying earlier, Nova's great versus Keltis versus Jaina. As long as she can position herself well, maneuver the map well, she will absolutely destroy those two. What you kind of want to pick against Nova are heroes where she can't kill you by herself. There's a lot of heroes, you know, that Nova can't kill by herself, and if you pick those, she just can't do anything, which is why a lot of people think she's a quote-unquote bad hero because she can't get anything done. Because she's fighting the wrong opponents, basically. Now, our team, Vala, interesting. She's kind of like the assassin that's never bad in any kind of team comp. Vala is just straight middle of the road, always good, can always kind of fit in whatever team comp that you put her in. We got Butcher and Malfurion rounding out our picks. Our team is actually pretty squishy. Butcher is pretty squishy. Vala is pretty squishy. Nova is, you know, obviously very squishy as well. So if you get hit by any of their burst damage from Keltis or Jaina, we're gonna have a bad time. Johanna and Rhaegar, very solid. There's that Tassadar pick, of course, adding a lot of sustain in their team, and it's gonna counter the Nova pretty well. We'll see how things go. Tassadar's shield is also gonna help a lot versus whoever the Butcher decides to focus down. Basically, as the Butcher, you're wanting to get into one of your opponent's faces and burst them down really fast, but with the massive shields from Tassadar and with the burst healing from Rhaegar, Butcher's gonna have a bad time too. So during this, I would say that we lost during the draft, or we lost in terms of picks. Their team composition is a little bit better. I'm not saying we lost the game or anything like that, because I would say 80% of it comes down to gameplay. But during the draft phase, we lost the draft phase. Because our team, we're just kind of picking whatever we want, and their team, they were picking sort of counters to our heroes and picking a composition that would defeat our composition. But the real game starts now, and we'll see how we do here on Sky Temple. Perfect. Game comes up right away, and I'm looking ahead middle lane. Let's see. Usually in this lane, you go 2 top, 2 mid, and then 1 bot. The person bot should normally be someone with a lot of sort of mobility, so they can rotate up if we need them to help during the first 2 towers. Level 1, I'm gonna go for Regeneration Master, because I don't think we need any more damage on our team, and I think what we do need is a lot of tankiness and a lot of sustainability. So I'm going to go for a full tank Tyrael build this game. Of course, rotating up to the watchtower. Not going to contest it too hard if they choose to come and contest it. Alright, nope. They gave it to us for free. That's nice. I'm probably going to hang out middle. Butcher is one of those heroes that needs a little bit of support early game for him to farm up some meat stacks, and then he can, you know, go around and roam once he has a good amount of meat stacks. All right, gonna grab those globes, and then I'm gonna look to rotate top actually, so I can free up Nova to gank around the map. Although again, Nova doesn't really have many good targets to gank, unfortunately. Unless Nova comes up here for this Jaina. She's going to be a little too late to the party, unfortunately. Taking some damage right now. But I'm with Malfurion, so I should be alright. Uh-oh. There's 3 up here now. This frees up Nova to gank middle lane, though, which is perfect. So I see Nova going towards mid. Yes, there we go. That's the kill.
Soon they shall bask in my glory.
Alright, gotta be careful. Dodge the Jaina attacks. Jaina can do a ton of damage if I'm not careful. Alright, get the shield off on myself. I could escape with Eldrun's might, but it's okay. I'd rather conserve my mana because I know Malfurion is going to be able to heal me up, no problem. So it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get top, so I'm going to go mid instead and contest it. Me and Malfurion, there's no way we can, you know, contest that top one. Get them off the mount just so that they waste a little more time. I'm going to grab middle. Let my team know so they don't engage top too hard, knowing that they don't have a tank and they don't have Vala. Alright, level 4. Gonna go for amplified healing. Sticking with the, you know, mass heal build or mass tank build. With these 2 talents, I'm really gonna be able to stay in the field and not ever have to go back for mana or anything like that. Well, that's the theory. I'm gonna go in front of Johanna and try to body block her. Okay, well, that didn't go too well. They had reinforcements, gotta be careful now. Oh, nice, Butcher doing a good job. I'm gonna try to chase after Johanna. She has the Envenom down on her. She might die, she might not. Okay, need to run now. Nice, Johanna died. Yeah, Envenom works a little differently now. It takes 10 seconds for all the damage to set in, whereas before it only took 5 seconds. Alright, well, we got kind of killed in the middle, but we're about half a level ahead in experience, which is nice. And I'm going to have tap in 5 seconds, so I don't need to go back. Instead, I'm going to hang out mid and soak the experience. There we go, there's tap. And with that amplified healing, this is going to get me back to full. So things are pretty even still. I'm a little worried about our late game versus their late game. Their late game seems pretty strong with that Kel'Thus. Basically, any team that has Kel'Thus expect to have a power spike at level 16. We're gonna grab these mercenary camps. Always a good idea to grab these before the temples come up, so that they create a bit of a distraction and put pressure on your opponent's top lane when everybody's normally fighting for the bottom temple. We're about neck and neck in experience. Alright. Level 7. Let's see. Battle momentum. I'm going to go for this one. The main reason is I'm probably going to go for Judgment this game. And Judgment has a super long cooldown, but Battle Momentum is really going to help lower the cooldown of my ultimate ability, so I can use it more often. Oh, Kel'Thus is so low, I just want to jump him. But can't. Nova is down here. So if Kel'Thus does show, might be able to jump him. Unfortunately, though, Nova left. Alright, Temple's coming up in 4 seconds. Gonna get in position for it. As a tank, you want to be the one standing on the temple and taking the shots. Alright, but I don't want to be the only one in there because that's a terrible position to be in. I could easily get ganked and destroyed. My sword is in a really good place right now. Nice. Oh god, taking a lot of damage. Need to run away. I should be alright though. I'm gonna tap once because I know this tap is gonna die to the tower shots, even though, you know, the healing is a little bit overkill. It's all good. And I'm gonna get into the thick of the team fight right on Rhaegar, just ignoring their, you know, more tanky heroes like Tassadar and Johanna. Oh wow, nice juke from Tassadar, but it's not gonna be enough. Nice, got the quad kill, and this is gonna bring us to level 10. That was a really good fight from us. And that's what's so dangerous about, I'm gonna go for judgment by the way. That's what's so dangerous about this bottom temple is you can get trapped in here and there's just no way out if your team, if your opponents block the exit like we did. So this temple is actually a very, very bad position for whoever's inside. So you only want to be inside when you're sure you can hold the position or win a team fight. Otherwise, it's ground for a team wipe like that. I'm going to rotate top because, you know, there's nobody soaking top right now. Unless I see Vala heading in that direction. Nah, she's not hitting there. And there's a big wave, relatively. So need to get that soak before we lose it. We are level 10, so we could force a fight right now. But there doesn't look like very many opportunities to force the fight. And they're about to hit level 10 anyways. Alright, so I'm going to rotate down. I don't want to be the one up here to soak because my judgment is such a game changer during team fights and I'm the only tank on the team. So I'm going to rotate down, hopefully can catch them. It would be a 4 versus 5 because Kelthus, or 3 versus 5 actually because Johanna and Kelthus are over there. Wow, they wiped all 3 of them before I even got there. Nice. First world problems. Let's take a look at everybody's ulti. So we got Strafe, Precision Strike, Lamb to the Slaughter, and Tranquility. Okay, I like that Butcher went for Lamb for the Slaughter. I actually do like that build over Furnace Blast. I think it just adds some good utility. Furnace Blast is a little wonky, although it does some heavy damage. And I really think that both of Butcher's heroic abilities are really viable. But personally, I just love Lamb to the Slaughter. I might be biased because I just love the animation for it. I think it's the most awesome thing. You put a chain spike on the ground and then they're like tied to it. Bam, man, that's pretty epic. Okay. Johanna ulti is down, although that thing has a pretty low cooldown, so I'm gonna soak some experience. Let's try to get us to level 13 before these temples go down. Oh my god, are they getting boss? Oh no. Alright, this is a little dangerous position for me. I need to get out actually because yeah, we don't have the numbers advantage. I'm Tyrael, so I should be fine. I have so much health regen and everything. Oh, gotta run. Okay, so they're gonna grab both temples for now. I want to go in on Kelthus or Jaina, but we don't have our DPS all here yet, so I'm not going to do that. Hold off on that for now. Kill the water elemental. Oh, taking too much damage, so I need to back out. Gonna go for imposing will, slows attack speed. Alright, can burst Jaina down hopefully. Oh man, nice ancestral, but great root as well and some good body blocking. Gets us that double kill. Alright, there it is. They got the entire bottom temple. But we're going to at least get the last shots off here in the mid. A little bit of redemption, and because of that wipe, we're going to be able to take out the middle fort as well. Oh, they went mule. Very smart choice on this map. Because if the temples don't finish off a fort, then you can just heal that thing up to full health. Alright. Gonna grab Bruiser Camp. Great choice. Great call by Malfurion. Mainly because we're even on talent tier, so we don't really want to be looking for a fight unless we have numbers or a really good positioning on them. So might as well get some map control. This is definitely the safer choice. How's my regen? Let's check. I've got health regen. I got 47 health regen per second. That's pretty nice. Alright, Judgment on Tyrael. Let's see if we can kill him. Or not Tyrael, but Kelthus. Look at that pick. Surgical. Yeah, if we catch any of them out of position, it's pretty much over for them. We're playing very forward right now, but I think we can afford to because we just picked off Kelthus. Oh, Rhaegar gets wrecked too. And as Tyrael, if you notice during team fights or during chases, I try to throw my sword right in front of the enemy. The reason I do that is when I teleport to it, it makes it very easy for me to body block if I throw it right in front of them. And I think body blocking is really good for Tyrael because he doesn't really have a stun. Well, he's got his judgment, but that's about it. Nice, got the boss. I'm dropping low, but it's okay. We've got Malfurion's Tranquility plus my amplified healing, and that just makes for some insane healing. I've got Judgment in 3 seconds. Oh. Yep, he's dead. And, you know, me being able to use Judgment again so fast, solely due to my battle momentum talent, which is why that one's so important. Level 16, I could go blood for blood. I don't like that anymore. Not as much as before because it did get nerfed. It's pretty good for healing yourself, but not so good for doing damage. And I don't think I need to heal myself much because, you know, I haven't really been dying. So I'm going to go for my previous favorite, which is Holy Ground. It basically makes a blocking field on the ground when you teleport to your Eldruin's Might. And this is kind of this is almost a troll talent, but it's also a really good talent because you can mess with your opponents so hard because no one expects Tyrael to get this. So you kind of like trap them using this talent, and people are just like, what is going on? And they just run around and flail and then die. See, I just blocked out Johanna, and well, I should have blocked out Johanna. She was kind of squeezing through anyways. But yeah, Rhaegar and everybody else were blocked out, and I think that saved Vala right there. Oh, Vala needs to be careful. Okay, let's see who is here. There's 3 people here, so we can't do this. Alright, gonna grab this tower away from them. Uh-oh, dodge the flame strikes. The flame strikes are gonna start doing a lot of damage as soon as that Keltis hits level 16. Alright. Gonna use that blocking field to push some of these guys into the Nova Precision Strike. I still have Judgment up. Let's see. Once I get in range, I'm gonna Judgment Jaina. Uh-oh, that's not happening. Got knocked off my mount. They're still not level 16. Let's see, what can we do here? I think we should just push mid a little bit instead of backing here and getting the Siege Giants. Might as well take advantage of the fact that 3 of them are down and get some kills. Get some forts. Alright, yeah. We don't have too much pushing power though, so they're about to come up. Let's go back and maybe grab Siege Giants. Alright. Gonna get some soak down in bottom lane as well. Not worried about ganks whatsoever. Alright, that's good. Just trying to get us to level 20.
Finally.
The next temple fight is going to be different for us, you know, because Keltis is going to have... Let's see what talents he went for. Yeah, Ignite. And did he go for the range? Yep. Yeah, so he's going to be able to drop bombs from like far, far, far away.
Eternity awaits us.
Okay. Nova's doing a good job at holding them off while we, you know, grab everything else around the map. Uh-oh, they got the mercenary camp though. It's all good. I'm going to rotate bottom because we have our own camp pushing top, and I don't think that their one camp is going to outpush our camp plus minion waves. Oh, there's Jaina. I might be able to get a judgment on her, but I know that all 5 of them aren't there. I don't want to start the engage prematurely. Uh-oh. Butcher's in a lot of trouble. Oh, that's really bad. And I'm out of position getting zoned by the Phoenix. There's that massive Keltis bomb. Oh, that Butcher getting picked off was really tough. Alright, they're going to be able to get the bottom 4. I think we should just push mid or something because we definitely cannot take the fort or the bottom temple. We're level 20 now though. I'm going to go for, let's see. Hardened Shield is nice. Let me go for Hardened Shield. Now is when I use Hardened Shield and walk away. Alright, try to zone them out with my blocking field. And increase everybody's movement speed. Uh-oh, this is really bad. Oh man, now we gotta play carefully. Oh man, Butcher, what are you doing? Too YOLO, my friend. You can't do that. I can't help you out. Oh my goodness. The slow throw right now. Nice, okay. Top 4's ours. But I don't think that was worth 4 of us going down. And they're gonna get boss. There's nothing I can do about it, so might as well just get some EXP soak and get ready to defend bottom. Oh man, they're probably gonna take bottom fort or bottom keep.
Without delay.
Yeah, so we're making a lot of mistakes after level 16. We're not respecting that Kalthus damage, and Butcher is just running headfirst in like he's, you know, a tank or something. He like that's the thing about Butcher. He's so large, so people might think he's a tank, like just mentally, but he's really not. He's actually quite squishy. Alright, let's see. Temple's coming up. If we wipe them at this temple, we'll be good. But if we get wiped, then we lose the game. Gonna zone a couple of them out, maybe. Well, we'll see. We don't have Butcher here, so we're gonna try to, you know, stall the fight. Oh, they just, you know, used... Oh, shoot. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, we got wrecked. That Kalthus damage. Wow. Wow. Destroyed. Yeah, what really killed us was Butcher dying. Getting caught out here the first time, and then as soon as he respawned, he charged into Rhaegar when over here when there was 3 or 4 right behind him. So him dying twice and him being our main DPS, we couldn't do anything for a good, like, you know, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. And then yeah, that last team fight where we just, you know, got wrecked by Kalthus' damage. Yep, after level 16, you just have to respect that Kalthus. Otherwise, you're just gonna get wrecked like we did. Anyways, nonetheless, it was still a pretty fun game to play. Good showcase of what Kalthus can really do against a team that's ahead. Like, that's the power of Kalthus. That level 16 power spike. It's incredible. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that match. I'm gonna go play myself some more ranked games, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.